Hello, hello, hello. Let me make myself a little bit bigger. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? There we go. There we go. Beautiful. There she is, boys. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's your day going? Is it going good? I hope it is. I hope you're having a good day. Back to if anybody wants an update on the boiler situation, let us just say it is still cold in here. Um, Waiting on the insurance to work its way through. So, but don't worry about us. We're staying plenty of warm, right? I know. I know. They're still working through it. What am I going to do? All I can do is file the claim and wait, right? So, but we're fine. We're good to go. We're good to go. I leaned over too far. She got stuck. Um, no, we're good. We're still warm. We got a fireplace, and we're fine. Uh, you know, I keep my house tight. And it's my first home, so it's fairly small. So we're still good. So don't worry about us. We're survivors. We're just gonna keep on surviving, baby. So yeah, we're good. But we're waiting on that to go through and that sort of thing. So, but it's always something, isn't it? Always something. But I'm not feeling as stressed about it, so that's good. Because what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just gonna stay warm until you can get it fixed. That's all you can do. There's no need in working myself up too much. But I will tell you, working with that insurance company, even, I still stand by it. I still stand by what I said. You should always still have them. But Jesus Christ, Jesus. Whoo, what a stressful day I had yesterday. Just an emotional roller coaster, if you will. By the time everything shut down. Oh, let's see. Can you hear my dogs? Oh, you hear my dogs barking. Oh. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. I have no idea. It's probably nothing. Um, a poodle probably farted like three states away, and they're like, "Hey, did you guys hear that?" Um, yeah, probably. Let us all just ignore them. Somebody else is dealing with that right now. I don't have to deal with it, so we'll just ignore it and carry on. It sounds like it's basic BS anyway. Nothing stressful. But yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna vent again for a little bit, and then we'll game. We're just gonna play a couple hours. I think 4 hours is too much. I can't do that. Not 3 times a week. I got nothing. After like 2 hours, I got nothing. So, you know, last time I just stopped just because I was like, I can't run through that again, man. My hand was cramping up. I was like, I'm tired. I was tired. Um, so yesterday, I make a call to the insurance company and I filed the claim. Now, I'm going to just preface this. I was just going to foreshadow the shit out of it by saying, at no point did I say it was a gas leak. I said, I don't know the names of the parts on the boiler, but there's a canister on the side that looks similar to a gas tank of some sort, but it's not. It's not a gas appliance, and there's water leaking out. Water's running out of it. 5 minutes after I hang up, I get an email that says the claim's denied because they don't cover gas leaks. And that was it. And I was like, you go yourself. Oh, no, 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 no. I just renewed that. Just renewed it. Went over. I used to work in insurance. I went over that policy from top to bottom. Okay? I know exactly what it pays for. And that heating unit is definitely on it. It's like the second thing listed. The heating. Whatever your heating is, it doesn't matter. The heating system is covered. So I get back on. They're like at the bottom. If you have any questions, call this number. Oh, I had some questions. So I called and I was like, this is bullcrap. I was like, no, 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 no. Explain the situation. I said, there's no way this is not covered and it is not a gas leak. And the person just kept wanting to talk about a possible gas leak, and I was like, God damn it, it's not a fucking gas leak. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I tried. I started off, look, this is a situation. You know, we need to get it fixed. Da, 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 da. And every time they mentioned the word gas leak, boom, I just felt this explosion. So eventually, after some back and forth, I made it clear that I understood they don't cover gas leaks, that my policy does not cover a freaking gas leak, okay? I get that. I know it doesn't. I wouldn't have called you guys if it was that. I'd be on the phone with the freaking gas company from out in our car. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what the? I'm telling you. I am telling you. Like, I am lit about it now. Such bullcrap. Finally, okay, so the end all be all of it, after much back and forth, I understand, yes, that there is no gas leak coverage on the policy. They understand this is not a gas leak situation, and they canceled. They better fucking canceled it and not closed out that first claim that was wrong. And oh, that's gone. That's gone. Okay, it better fucking be gone. I better not see that shit show up. And it better not raise my rates either. And the new claim's been filed for the water leak, or that the heating unit is not working. We just left it at that. And we should have something. We should hear something else in 1 to 2 business days. Well, guess what, baby? Right now, as the filming of this, it is Friday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Let's just say I'm not feeling real freaking confident that we gonna have the heat back on over the weekend. So I have made alternate arrangements. So we're good. We're good though. But god damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, February 12th, that company called me and was like, hey, you should have heard this slick ass prick on the phone selling it. He was, goddamn, he should get out there and sell drugs, because he should be making some real fucking money. You know, this is bullshit. Holy shit. Oh, he was going to be, because I paid for 3 years all at once, and I did this and that. And let me tell you something. Sometimes that shit ain't easy. You know what I mean? But it is a better deal in the long run. So you got to make those sacrifices sometimes. But damn, he was going to be my main point. I didn't have to go back through, like the call center or anything. I call him. He's going to handle it. He's my guy. Guess what? I called him first, and he was like, oh yeah, no problem. Let me get you through to the claims center. They're going to take care of that for you. So boom, bullshit on that one. So don't bite into too much. I didn't pay extra for that kind of service or anything, but yeah. So that's where it started. But I will say, at least the second lady, she took care of it. She let me rant for a few minutes. I will say, I'm not a nasty person in any way. I firmly believe in, like, being very nice and, hey, is there anything we can do to fix this? And if they say no, okay, well, they say no. I will ask, is there anybody else I can talk to that might be able to, do something else? If not, well, then we're stuck where we are. Okay. Never, ever. I used to work customer service all my life. I've worked customer service on some level. I deal with people. I would never treat people nasty. And I mean, even at that, I did not scream at this woman. I did not cuss her in any way. I was just like, this is incorrect. I understand, you know what I mean? Just trying to be firm. But I still at the end apologized. I was like, I am so sorry to drop this in your face, but because it's not your problem. And I do appreciate everything, because she did help. She absolutely fixed it. And it's now at least on the right course. So, but my God. Oh, I hate that. I mean, how intentional. It was just intentional, because on that first round, that person repeated to me multiple times. So there is water leaking from the boiler. No gas leak mentioned. None whatsoever. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But that is all it said. One line on that denial. And I. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I worked. And I'm not going to drop any tea or names or anything. I'm not going to do that because it's not necessary. Because they're all like this. But I used to work for a very, very large insurance company. Very large. I won't tell you what I did. But this is 100% true. I quit because that job was killing me. And it was killing me because they were asking me to do shit that I thought was not cool. Yeah, what's that? What do I do to make it better? Game? Is it gaming? Should we game? Oh, yeah. No, 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 yeah. That's true. Pizza's good. That's always nice. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, and so, yeah, there's a place around here that's got something on sale. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe just, eat a slice. Maybe, I don't know, have a beverage or two. I'm not sure. I don't really drink, so maybe. I'm drinking a tropical 7 Up. Have you ever had those? Any one of those? It's good. It's fruity, very mangoey. I like it. It helps my stomach because, needless to say, my stomach's been upset for a couple days. But yeah, oh, super stressful. Just super stressful. You know, but yeah, at these meetings, before I quit, they asked me to find a way to deny the claim. Before I even ran anything, they were like, find a way to deny it. And I said, I won't do that. And I grabbed my stuff and I walked out, and that was it. So later that day, I packed my stuff and I left, but I was in the process of treatment at that point because it was literally killing me. It was eating me up. Um, and yeah, so that's not really like, I can't work like that. I cannot do that. Something that I know, again, goes against my moral compass. It doesn't matter how much money. The money's not worth it. I do not care. I'd rather be broke and be able to sleep at night than have money and have my chest hurt every time I sit down at that desk. So that's why we don't do that anymore. But we also know the game, and the game doesn't change. It really doesn't. And it doesn't matter which company it is because they all do it. Um, One thing, as the customer, you really need to be ready to argue it. Be ready, be like, nope, I got my policy right here, and I got everything checked off. It's almost like that, and it's really crazy. Um, so, needless to say, um, you know, not tough talk or anything, but they weren't messing with a noob. I knew what they were doing as soon as I saw it. I knew what they were doing, and I was like, no, not today, because it is too cold in this house. And let's just say we have sensitive folks here, and I am not going to play with that at all. So, uh, it's in process. Everybody's staying warm, and you know, we'll have it fixed. I'm sure it'll be fixed hopefully next week. And or either way, or spring will get here first. One of the two, but we're staying warm and we're good. So, stress is over, we'll get it done. It's fine. It's not hurting anything um at the moment. So, I just don't know about boilers. It's a big piece of machinery, and uh it's sitting right in the middle of my basement, so which is the center of my home. And I'm like, God, I hope this thing is just leaking water. You know what I mean? Because I don't, like I said, I don't know enough about it, but I got the door shut, and yeah, right, for now. For today, that's for true. Yeah, my God. It's one thing after another, and then we have to have, which we're in the process of, we have to have home modifications um, done to accommodate um, someone in our home. So today, so we have no heat, and we have people coming and going that have to give bids and, quotes and that kind of thing. So, uh, it's just, even if it's not damage, you still got to deal with crap. And I'm like, dude, I couldn't even deal with this if I worked outside the home. Luckily I work from home so I can be here for these things. But Jesus, man, it is so much. I had one person come and give a bid for 2 jobs, and I got so much information that I just sat there. Like, I almost forgot that I had to stream because I was just sitting there looking through brochures and thinking about, like, what do we need? What is it that we need to have done? What do we, this and that? Because just so much. It was so much. And I was like, wow. And I looked up at the clock and I was like, oh my God, I had like 25 minutes. And just, I was like, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with it. I'll deal with it later. So, rushed down here to get everything up and running. Almost forgot to pee. I was like, oh my God. I know I sound like I'm way more, I sound more stressed than I actually am. It really doesn't bother me, as much as it sounds like it does. It's just, yeah, some things are frustrating. And I think it gets very frustrating at the one thing after another, because you just get like, okay, we just got this fixed. It's all good to go. And then, I did say, after I got off the phone with the insurance company and it was all sorted out and we had things running in the right direction, I hung up the phone and I just said, I know why dads are so pissed off all the time. I get it. Because I was like, this is so frustrating to deal with. Ugh. And also why a lot of people are like, I'll just fix it myself, because I found out today that even if you have, you're going to replace a toilet, and I don't know if it's everywhere, but it is where I live. If you're going to even replace a toilet, you have to pull a permit for that. And I was like, what? That's in my house. I'm not, well, I guess maybe because you're screwing with the plumbing. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason, but I was like, for a toilet? So a little bit surprising, but you learn something new every day. So, luckily, hopefully for the moment, and I'm going to knock wood and hope I'm not jinxing myself. So far the toilets are working. I just jinxed it. I know it. I can feel it. I felt the jinx run right through me. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, I am semi-prepared for that. Made sure, all you can do in this day and age, and I know that doesn't work for everybody, is try to have resources. That's all I can suggest, is make sure you got some resources. Try to, as best you can. And, I know it's not easy to try to put money back and, like we have, and don't get me wrong, it's not just me. I don't have all this on my own. It is split between like 3 adults, so everybody's got something they can contribute, which is good. It's not all on me, which I'd be crying if it was. I'd be like, I can't do this no more. I got to sell all my equipment. And I won't get nothing for them because it's all very old business. So, it's going to be even sadder. So we don't, but we do like, you got to have like a Lowe's card, or, couple different places. Like we have a local place and, the Lowe's. I think we have one for Home Depot. I don't know. But either way, you got to have those resources, and try to spread it out. That's the best I can say, because that's what we do. We spread it out and then we pay it off and then try to deal with whatever's next. And hopefully these big emergencies, we're able to pay off before the next thing comes up. That's all. I think that's all you can do. Really. And it's just all part of it. If you lived in an apartment, you'd have to call maintenance or the landlord or whatever, and you'd have to deal with all them coming in and out. Same thing. It'd be the same thing. You'd have to pay for it because your rent goes up every year. So, You still pay for it either way. Um, because I don't pay anywhere close to what rent is in most places, especially around here, for my mortgage. But I have to take care of all this myself. So I think you pay it either way. You pay it either way. So at least this way, I don't have to worry if I bust a hole in the wall. I just fix it. I don't have to worry about no deposit. There's no deposit here. Okay. That's it. That's done for me. Let's see. I was hoping last time to knock out. I'm going to go ahead and. Hold on. Let me change this. Just real quick. No, I think we're good. We can do that. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't listen to me. And I forgot what I was doing because I'm playing like 3 games at the same time, which is stupid thing to do. All right, here we go. Let's get small. Let's get small. How's that? That's pretty good. I'm pretty good with that. There we go. Sound okay? Yeah, looks good. I know, right? I know. Well, I did just start playing Fallout 76. Kind of doing that on my own time. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I hope I don't have to do this again. We shouldn't. We're pretty far on. Yeah, we're underground now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this cat. Yeah, I stopped because of the lag. Let's see. Is it lagging again? I'm moving it around to see if... Oh, that lag is bullshit. Okay, hold on. I don't know. My end is good. What is happening? I turned this. Okay. I had to turn my other game. Let me see display. No, I don't think that's it. But I did have to change because it was the lag was ridiculous. Maybe I need to change it from I don't know what. I don't know what. But this is crazy ridiculous. I'm not sure. No. We're good. We're good. No. Shit. Well, I mean, I click a little bit. Delay, yes. I don't know about Overwatch, but like the rivals, like the what was it called, melee type. The oh god, what am I trying to think of? This is from wrestling. Everybody runs in, start scrapping it out. It's so chaotic. It's so chaotic for me. I feel like I need to control the pace. Because I've tried. I played, what was it, Halo? I played Halo Infinite. Played one of those for a while. And man, that was so chaotic.
Out of the way!
Oh, he stuck me with his little tentacle. Hold on. Oh, he got me with his tentacle. Her, him. Yeah, right. Do I need that? Not really. Yeah, I guess so to a point, but so many moving parts on that. Plus, I don't know that I'm set up for those games because the team I was playing with, now, I'm sure they were fairly young gentlemen, but because I didn't know what I was doing, probably, the other teams just kept fucking like shooting. Like they would just try to kill me right away. So my answer was, why don't you guys just load me up with explosives and I'll just fucking run into the middle of them. One of you guys shoot me and boom, we take out a whole group of people, right? They didn't say anything. They were just like, I thought it was a great idea. I mean, use it against them. That was just, you know, that's all I was saying. Oh shit! I forgot to dump this off, didn't I? Alright, hold on. Am I hurt at least? No. Oh wait, I see something. I can. Not anymore. Yeah, we don't. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not built for those kind of games. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I mean, I get it.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Okay, we're gonna use it now. I have a feeling I got these two things. The last time I grabbed those two things, those frogs jumped out at me. So... yeah. Right. Alright, boys, here we go. Here we go. I mean, be honest. Is that like a insane? Is that too insane? Is that what that is? Is that like not how the game is played? That kind of thing? Or were they just not prepared for the insanity? You can be honest. I can take it. Alright, I'm just gonna run by here, guys. Don't bite me. See you later. Alright, here we go. That felt good. I will admit. That felt right. Wait. Yep. I think this is how we're in. Wait. I don't know where we're going. we go. That's the that wasn't too close. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Standing around that corner. Go to the end. Yep.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Okay.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Oh,
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
you're not missing it.
Unauthorized materials detected.
What'd I miss? I missed something. Okay. Gunpowder. What's all missing there? I don't need necessarily. Oh, meaning I gotta go to the base. No, that's clear. Okay. What? Hold on. Where does this work? Yeah. Okay, never wall. Dicks about it. Okay. Can we please?
Unauthorized materials detected.
This game. This motherfucking game.
Unauthorized materials detected.
What is it that I'm supposed to have? Hold on. Okay, well I have both of those. What else do I need to get? Okay, create a vaccine base. Alright, and... Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. You'd think I've never played this kind of game before. Okay, there we go. Vaccine base. Alright. What? Am I supposed to do something here? Oh, shit. What good thing is that? Okay. So, we did that. And processing it. Retired to remote. So, how... Okay. does not say what this is for. Okay, item. That. Alright. Well. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm assuming it all has to be green. Okay. That was not on purpose.
Synthesizing
When
vaccine.
you do what I was doing, I just couldn't. Never mind. I'm a genius. Let's just
Synthesis
keep it.
complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
I walk up to it. Maybe. It's like a crayon. Alright. Oh shit. flimsy ass vial survived that fall. Look at that, stuck to her back. One, escape the facility. All right. Oh, we're still fine. Okay. That looks pretty good. No. Oh no. Not the vent. Let me out. We're gonna need that. We'll need all of it. We'll need everything today. All right. Okay. What's the thing on the gunpowder? So I guess we are on our own. Let's see. Weaponry, shipping. Nope. That's all right though. I'll figure it out. Explosive business. Got a lot of rounds here. Should be able to do some serious damage. haven't seen the Magnum. I don't have the feeling it's going to show up. So... I didn't grab any more of that explosive, did I? Alright, well... I don't think I can buy this, can I? Whatever. I can't combine that. Alright, well, you know. Oh. Doesn't look like everyone's coming with us. Hard decisions. Hard decisions. I think it's bull crap. You can't bulk these up. I mean, for a final battle, I think that's pretty good. I think we're loaded up. I'm gonna be super burned. If this is not it. Although, I kind of feel like it probably is. If I know. Resident Evil. And I think I did. I think I did. Bitch, really? I mean, I think we're good. Do we need all of this, though? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's do a little saving. I did that. I just did a whole bunch of saves for no reason. Looks like I was playing standard for a while too. Huh, that's interesting. Okay.
What in God's name is this place?
Yeah. Oh. We have no map. Okay. Well. That's one space. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Why was it loading? Ah-ha. No! Not the vaccine!
What do we have here?
Oh, this
Nikolai,
motherfucker.
don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine.
Shoot him in the face.
Agreed? Good.
I knew it. I knew it from the minute he walked in. Totally did. Am I supposed to be doing something? I feel like I probably am. Like, more than this. Oh, it bulldoze me! Was just wait for me to stop.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
Where the fuck you been?
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Watch it! You've got company! He's hiding behind take 7!
I don't know where take 7 is.
Number 7!
Oh.
Now! Rip that fucker apart!
I can't! I gotta fucking reload!
Here comes some more! Don't hide behind 7!
Oh, just hide by 7.
climb up.
Oh no. Come on. Come on!
Jill, get back!
Took it to his mouthpiece.
Now get on!
See, I'd never survive. Because I'd never do what a man told me to do. Just because
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Hell of a way to do it. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Man, she is traumatized. Poor guy.
Nikolai, where did you go?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker. I can promise you that. Crazy.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Shoot that dude in the face who stepped on my fucking hand. Butthole. Oh, what do we got? Weapon spec sheet. Oh, looks pages. Let's see. Project title. Ferromagnetic Infantry use next generation railgun development codename Finger. That's gross. Chief developer Nest 2 lead researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting developer United States Army. That's positive. 60 millimeter. Nice. Velocity. 6,000 miles per second. Is that minutes or miles? I don't know. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Extreme firepower provides secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. Well, I gotta be honest, if smushing them and dipping them in acid doesn't do it, I don't know what this is gonna do. User feedback. This thing's totally rad. Tyrant, it's out of line. Let's see. Oh, this thing's totally rad. Tyrant's out of line? Just give them the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? This said weapon.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Don't do it. Oh, damn. Lobby.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
You haven't been here this
you
whole
do.
time. What about me? Huh?
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
No, 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 turn around.
Insufficient power. Please activate all power sources.
Nice.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement.
I don't like
Now drop the gun!
meetings now.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Charge your motherfucker.
Power sources remaining.
No, it's pushing me. No, don't squish me. You just take off running before that, or? I hate dying right after a fucking cutscene. You gotta keep it.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun! Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Power sources remaining.
Go ahead!
Power
I'm gonna
source
put you
remaining.
right back on your ass.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think I
up.
don't know how to fuck you up?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. Show show you how you do it in my hood. Oh, shit.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
That's never gonna wash off.
Good riddance.
What is this? Take back the vaccine. Oh shit, it hurts to pick up behind him. Gotta catch him in the back of the head.
I can still catch him.
Whatever, you're gonna have to. That's old Carlos ain't in on the game. I mean, he's with Nicola. Good boy. What we got here? Anything? No? No? Fuck it up. Hiya!
Oh no.
Yeah, see? Yeah, Carlos.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched,
Yep.
and that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine.
Could have stopped it at 3, just so
Shame
you know.
you didn't
except for
listen
this
to me when you
motherfucker
had
right
the
here.
chance.
He's supposed to be dead. Hold him. I'm gonna shoot him in the junk. Shoot him in the junk.
Shoot him!
Shoot him in the junk.
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it!
Do it anyway.
You have to!
Fucking shoot it. Bring it back
There's
to
no
me.
other
I'll do
way.
it. Yeah, I'll fucking do it.
Carlos!
Bye, Carlos.
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Yeah, bye, Carlos. Thanks for nothing, buddy. I saved myself.
What about him?
And you. Shoot him in the face. Let's shoot him in the face. Give it to me.
Why'd you do it?
Fuck that. Shoot him in the face. Money.
There's a price tag for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Even
like,
letting the
exactly.
world
Finally.
Who are you working for?
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here.
No, this motherfucker. I was
I'll
trying
pay
to
you
make
whatever
you
you want.
Shoot him. Don't tell me. I don't care.
You're a fool. You're a fool!
Well,
If I die,
I'm alive.
you'll never find out the truth.
Don't care.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Bye, dickhole. Yeah, that's what you get for being a suck. about all your mistakes, bro. No, no Barry?
Jill, you alright?
What? No Barry ending?
There it is.
Oh shit, the lights are still on in a lot of those places. How come I'm stumbling around in the dark like a sucker? Hey, the guy in the car that was here. Different ending. Interesting. I can dig it.
It's finally over.
It's never over.
So long, RC.
Oh, is it that cool that it gets a little moniker?
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed.
It was Carlos.
Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too.
Yeah, you and a
I
lot of
would
other
end
people.
them, once and for all.
Last I heard, they're still kicking. Dude, number 9 just came out. This is 3, okay? All right. Well, we did it. We did it with a half hour to spare. I was going to give it 2 hours today. Yay! All right. Thoughts? I thought it was pretty good. It looked good. It looked amazing. I do like that the remakes have a little bit of a change on the story, a little twist. So it's not exactly the same. Just, you know, better graphics. So I do like that. Little disappointed, I'll say, that we didn't have Barry ending from the original. But that's okay. That's okay. Killing him was different. Updated. I like the upgraded weapon. That was cool. I think if it would have been exactly the same, it would have been boring for sure. Because I'd have just, you know, been like, oh, I know exactly what to do. So it was nice to have a nice challenge. I like that. So yeah, overall, I'd give it a thumbs up. I'd definitely play it again. So positive on the remake from this end. That's what I'll say. I liked it. Nice. I don't like Nikolai at all, though. I'm trying to remember. In the last one, I know he was there, but I don't remember. I don't remember any of the guys being like traitors from there. I just don't remember him making it. Oh, we can skip this, so we'll just skip. Can we skip? There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, it took 7 hours. I bet that's 17 deaths. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well, here it is, boys. I think probably Monday when we come back for the next stream, we'll go back to the book and we'll do some reading next week, and we'll probably start another game. Not sure what it is yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. Maybe Fallout. I don't know. I'm taking suggestions. But I have a bunch of like short, scary, like horror, supposed to be horror games. We'll see. I got some of those. I got a lot of stuff on here I've already got that I just, just need to play. So maybe we start working through some of that. Not sure yet, because we're gonna do the book first. So we'll read some more chapters out of the book, and I guess we'll go from there. That's on Monday. So I think going forward, Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be the schedule, like 4, maybe to 6. We might go a little longer if we're gaming and it's going well, but I allotted like 4 hours, but I think that's just too much. Because at the like 2-hour mark, I start feeling kind of like tired, and it's, a little more difficult to carry on. So I think we will call it here for today since we beat the game, and finish that up, and we will pick it up back on Monday with the readings. Until then, I don't really have anything else, so I will just say have a great weekend. Be good, make good choices, and we'll catch you on Monday. All right, thanks for coming and hanging out and watching me bumble my way to the end of this game. I do appreciate it. Okay, peace out.